Now, let's have a look at the plasma. These are your tasks for Monday. Basically, the task is um, to actually make this much better, improve this landing page much more. Now, work it out. There used to be 3 links to this, which this thing is actually, I should say this 1, 2, 3 steps should be at the beginning, and also this particular one is quite good. However, actually doesn't give you an idea what this website is about. So I'd say let's move this one right close to the top. Nice image of what we're about there. This website is about to be quite good. Then largest online safety training library. Get complete access. Let's have a look. This requires a lot of thoughts, and I give you, so basically this thing had 3 links before. You have to work out where these links are and link them back. It was made before, I can't remember. So in order to look for them, so look, and also this plasma training, and there's a plasma training, and also there is the online golden training should be actually somewhere here, very well advertised, really well advertised. Maybe somewhere here in this first picture, if you can make a picture with this one. It's a plasma exclusive training. You just go and copy the title of the page it's linked to. Yeah, plasma exclusive online training. You call it that way, and then you make a nice banner or something that links it to that page at the beginning. Then that's a very nice one. Then what do you call it? I'd say let's do it this way, because I'm trying to think. Just work it out. I would say, where do I start? I think we start with this one. Maybe after the picture, but the first thing we should actually advertise this website, this web page, and also the online golden training membership. So we should advertise these 2 pages heavily on the landing page, maybe somewhere here immediately. And then we should get these 3 steps. How do I start the free online course? Where do I start, or how do I start the free online course here? And you put it just below this new image that you're going to put in there. And then all this is all good, but it's not really linked to anything. I don't know whether you can actually improve this. Online training, on-site training, that's okay. I mean, have a look at how you can actually improve. Say this thing is quite good. This is really quite good. And also look at the text. Say for example, there's some mistakes. 11, learn how to use and all that. Just make sure that is all nice. And also some anesthetic procedures. Aesthetic, for example, this is aesthetic procedure. To remove, maybe this one is actually at the bottom, very bottom. These are the case studies. So first you put this case studies, make it better, and then you put this at the very bottom, very bottom. Support for other devices. That's okay. So you've got to really improve the landing page in a meaningful way. Because the landing page is very important, very important, and we've got to advertise these two web pages I mentioned. As to say, this plasma training and the golden online training. That these are the main two to advertise here on the first picture. You can change the picture, you can make something that is relevant. This one is good because it's got our logo and gives an idea of this online training, but yeah, and then I'll leave you to it. I mean, say for example, this on-site training, online training. The online training, you can actually put here the link to this plasma training page. What is it? This plasma training page. So I think here you've got to use your creativity, and here I think this is quite good because this was linked to pages which the link is actually disappeared. There are three different links which have disappeared, so go look for them and attach them to this one, and this one, and then reorganize it in a better way. Let's improve it. This thing has got to improve. It's not as good as it well, we can make it much better. That's the point. Yeah, so that's one of the main tasks for Monday. Improve this dramatically, and yeah, and also make sure that there's no mistakes, everything is linked properly, and so on. I don't know, maybe you want to make a nice image there to the plasma training page or to the golden online training membership and all that. If you want to do that, I'm not sure. It's completely up to you. Yeah, and then so that is number one task. The number two is to make an exclusive. You see, when the people go, two things actually. Two things. If they buy this online training, we've got to have ready. I think when they buy, then we're gonna actually look to do it. But so look what we've got. Dashboard. Then the other task is to, if you go on to all pages and you select the latest ones done by Jeffrey, look at the English version of it and go edit. Only look at the English version, not the Spanish version. Go edit. This one is Spanish, so leave it because it's been someone else translated it. Look at edit, because English is in Spanish, so see, just look at the English version. Just delete that. Delete that. Oh, this one has already been done. Oh yes, for example this one. Have a look at how it's been done, just correct it, make sure that it looks good. And there should be a video on this particular case study. Look for it, and it's on the YouTube channel, look for it and place it in the right place here on this page. That's gonna be a bit, so that's quite important that so you can actually start learning by this. Have a look at this page. It's good. So there must be there must be a video of it, of this case study. I gotta actually add the video somewhere here, okay? You have to look for the video, see whether you find it on the YouTube channel. You have to browse for it. So basically, the other task is for you to look at this Jeffries case studies. It's a bit confusing because some of them have been done by Jeffrey, other times have been done by myself. But it's still coming. Look, there's another one. If you look for the relative video and actually go and correct it, do a correction of it if there's something to be corrected, and then put them all in the in the exclusive part of the online course, the exclusive part, which is the plasma training here. When they subscribe, then let's have a look. Yeah, so with these pages that you see of these case studies done by Jeffrey, look for the videos, correct them, make sure that they're okay, and then put them into an exclusive part, an exclusive pay-per-view part of the voltaicplasma.com. So between this should be done, and you've got to do by Monday. So you've got lots of work on Monday to do. So this must be finished, the pay-per-view part with this content. You go and get the relative video that's been published on YouTube. You've got to do that. You've got to find it and stick on this page. All these things. So improving the landing page and doing this sort of work, it's got to be finished by Monday. So and show me what you've managed to do by Monday. And pretty much as soon as you've done these two tasks, we can actually wrap up your work with voltaicplasma.com, and then we're going to start you with another project completely different. But that's something that's got to be done by the end of the day on Monday. So just do this job well, take your time. You've got to use a lot of your judgment, and so there's a bit of work for you to do on Monday, is because this website is really large, it's getting larger and larger and larger. So yeah, do a great job. And also, yeah, if you see any mistakes anywhere else, if you want to improve something, just go and improve it. If you need to add links, just do it. Make it nice, make it much better.